Come with me on a whirlwind 48-hour trip to Germany for the Berlin Burlesque Festival. The day before my flight, I go to my storage unit and pack my suitcase for the trip. I get to Berlin around 12 p.m. because I had to do one stopover on the flight there. But I'm a full-time burlesque performer and teacher, and I'm self-managed. So every day is an admin day, and I use that spare time before I go to tech rehearsal to do work on my laptop. In some theatres, sometimes you can't see out into the audience because the lights are really bright. So this is me just double checking where people are going to be seated, because often in burlesque we break the fourth wall and we have eye contact with our audience members, and I want to make sure that I'm connecting with as many people as possible.
There is a dog. I saw the tail. There is definitely a dog.
There's a dog. After tech rehearsal, I go backstage and do my hair and makeup. I haven't always been confident with makeup, but this year I've decided that it's going to be my next super hyper focus, because you never stop learning and there's always a chance to evolve.
They're really stuck in there. I might just use my fingers a little bit.
She's covering.
Okay, so it's the first night of the Berlin Burlesque Festival, and I feel so honoured to be closing the show tonight and tomorrow. The adrenaline's pumping.
People often ask me if I still get nervous, and the answer is absolutely yes. I've been performing for a very long time, and I've been exposed to being on the stage since I was 2 years old. And over time you learn ways to nurture your nervous system and calm the adrenaline down. Straight after my performance, I was asked to go back on stage, and thanks to Scarlett Hearts, she managed to get me into my dress so I could go out. I got gifted a little award called the Daredevil Award, and that was really sweet, so thank you so much, Marlene. My hosts in Berlin are the lovely Don and Felicity. We had a pretty late night, so I ended up having a lie-in before doing some more admin and then heading to the venue for the second show. Tonight I'm closing the show with one of my favourite acts, Hey Pachucho, and I got to have a little sneak peek at yesterday's photos.
It's nearly showtime. I managed to watch most of the first half, and that's one of the beautiful things about festivals. You get to see performers from all around the world, and you get really inspired by seeing all the different acts. In this particular event, I also just in the interval did life drawing and modelled for 20 minutes. I've done quite a bit of life drawing in Berlin, so it was really nice to get up there with the artists that have drawn me before.
Just before I go on stage, I pop on my adhesive glue to help keep my gloves up, and then it's showtime. There is nothing quite like making people laugh and smile. It's one of my favourite things about my job. Thank you so much for having me, Berlin Burlesque Festival. We do our bows and then we go and speak to the audience members. It's 2 a.m. I've just got in and I have to be up in a couple of hours for my flight, so not much sleep for me. I'm really lucky I can pretty much sleep anywhere, so I'll definitely have a snooze on the plane. I decided to take this weekend off and spend it with my family. It's really important to have that balance of being with your loved ones and having time out so that you feel rejuvenated, well rested, and you don't have burnout. Bye Berlin, I'll see you next year.